Andre expresses his gratitude, remarking that it resembles the giant that captivates everyone's attention. There's a universal fascination with anything large and towering, particularly when it involves humans. If you're intrigued and eager to witness some genuinely tall individuals, come along as we explore 15 real-life human giants who exist in the world today. Number 15. Paul Sturgis, a British ex-professional basketball player, was officially recorded by the Guinness World Records in November 2011 as being 7 feet 7 inches tall and weighing 325 pounds. Sturgis once held the title of the tallest college basketball player in the USA and wears size 19 shoes. He was considered the second tallest man in Britain until the unexpected passing of Neil Fingleton. Tests conducted in his teenage years confirmed that Sturgis's remarkable height was a result of healthy growth, not a medical condition, and indicated a family trait for tall stature. His biological father stands at 6 feet 10 inches, with several other family members also being notably tall, whereas his mother is 5 feet 5 inches and his younger sister is 5 feet 6 inches tall. At the age of 19, he was featured in the documentary Britain's Tallest Teens and was a student at the Florida Institute of Technology. Number 14. Yao Ming, a figure larger than life, made his mark on both sides of the globe. Standing at 7 feet and 6 inches tall, he forever altered the landscape of basketball. Upon his induction into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame as part of the 2016 class, Yao Ming delivered a memorable speech. Throughout his career, Yao was selected for 8 All-Star teams, boasting an average of 19 points and 9 rebounds per game. Additionally, he secured 3 gold medals and was named MVP 3 times at the FIBA Asia Championships. Number 13. Taco Fall, whose full name is El Hadji Taco Serain Diop Fall, is a professional basketball player hailing from Senegal, currently playing for the Ningbo Rockets in the Chinese Basketball Association. He moved to the United States when he was 16 years old and later showcased his talents in college basketball at the University of Central Florida. Despite not being selected in the 2019 NBA draft, Fall signed with the Boston Celtics, standing at an impressive height of 7 feet 6 inches. This stature ranks him among the tallest NBA players and living individuals. At the 2019 NBA Draft Combine, Fall's measurements broke all-time NBA records, including tallest height in shoes at 7 feet 7 inches, the longest wingspan at 8 feet 2 and 1/4 inches, and the highest standing reach at 10 feet 2 and 1/2 inches. Number 12. Gheorghe Muresan, known for his remarkable height, stands as the tallest player in NBA history at 7 feet 7 inches. He gained fame as the towering center for the Washington Bullets. During the 1995 to 1996 season, Muresan not only averaged over 15 points per game, but also led the league in field goal percentage. His resilience is notable, having faced Shaquille ONeal on the court and emerging relatively unscathed. At the peak of his fame, Muresan ventured into Hollywood, where his towering presence and deep baritone voice landed him the lead role in My Giant alongside Billy Crystal. He also made a cameo in Eminem's music video for My Name Is, playing a ventriloquist with Marshall Mathers as his dummy. However, before his rise to stardom, Muresan was just a remarkably tall kid from rural Romania who was looking for a reason to play basketball. Number 11. Paul Donald White II, widely recognized by his ring name Big Show, is an American professional wrestler and actor. Currently, he performs in-ring for All Elite Wrestling, AEW, and also works as a commentator for the company's web TV show. White made a name for himself in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, as The Giant from 1995 to 1999, and later in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, from 1999 to 2021. Born on February 8, 1972, White was 7 feet 1 inch tall when he played basketball for Wichita State University at the age of 19 in 1991. In the early 1990s, he underwent successful surgery on his pituitary gland, which halted his growth. Throughout his career, White has often been compared to Andre the Giant, as he also has acromegaly, leading to a similar overall body structure. Number 10. Shaquille ONeal, commonly referred to as Shaq, is a retired American professional basketball player who has transitioned into a sports analyst for the show Inside the NBA. Standing at 7 feet 1 inch and weighing 325 pounds, ONeal has a decorated career, including winning 4 NBA championships and playing for 6 different teams over 19 years. He is celebrated as one of the greatest basketball players and centers in history. Known for his outspoken nature, ONeal often made headlines for his critiques, notably of former Lakers teammate Kobe Bryant. In one instance during the summer of 2005, when asked about Bryant, his response was, "I'm sorry, who?" Beyond basketball, ONeal has ventured into music, producing electronic dance tracks and performing globally under the alias DJ Diesel. This musical endeavour includes a 3-minute song that was a response to LeVar Ball's claim that he and his son LaMelo could defeat ONeal and his son Sharif in a basketball match. In our video thumbnail, you might notice an image depicting what seems to be the tallest and most massive man ever, which prompts speculation about its authenticity. We invite you to share your thoughts on this in the comments below. Number 9. Suleiman Abdul Samed from Ghana has recently become the world's tallest man, surpassing the previous record held by Sultan Kösen of Turkey, who was 8 feet and 2.8 inches tall. Abdul Samed's extraordinary height, now recorded at 9 feet and 6 inches, is attributed to a rare medical condition. This condition, if diagnosed early, can be managed, though individuals might still face complications such as mobility challenges, sleep apnea, and an enlarged heart. To manage his condition, Samed frequently visits the hospital, where during his latest appointment, the medical staff were astonished to find that he had grown taller than the hospital's measuring equipment. This ongoing medical attention aims to ensure Samed can live as comfortably as possible with his condition. Number 8. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches, Aaron Reed from Tampa, Florida, is not only among the tallest bodybuilders globally, but also holds the distinction of being the tallest to clinch a title in a men's physique competition. Reed, who draws inspiration from his idol Arnold Schwarzenegger, boasts a diverse career spanning professional wrestling with WWE and competitive bodybuilding. Beyond his athletic achievements, Reed has ventured into authorship, publishing a book focused on nutrition and leading a healthy lifestyle. Despite facing significant health challenges, including leukemia in his childhood and hepatitis during his wrestling career, Reed has demonstrated remarkable resilience, overcoming these obstacles to lead a fulfilling life. Number 7. Robert Bobrovsky, a former Romanian college basketball player, stands at an impressive height of 7 feet 7 inches. His extraordinary stature garnered him considerable attention when he moved to the United States in 2016. Bobrovsky pursued his education and basketball career at Rochester University in Rochester Hills, Michigan, after completing high school in Geneva, Ohio. Remarkably, by the age of 8, he was already taller than his mother, and by 12, he had outgrown his father, making him the tallest in his family during his early teenage years. Throughout his life, Bobrovsky has been the focus of numerous medical studies, leading to the consensus that his exceptional height is attributed to genetics rather than a hormonal imbalance or an overgrowth syndrome. When he debuted in high school basketball in January 2017, Bobrovsky weighed just 190 pounds, making his body mass index a mere 16.1, which classified him as underweight for his towering height. Number 6. Martin Ford, hailing from Britain, is a multifaceted individual known for his endeavours as a bodybuilder, actor, and social media influencer. Standing at an imposing height of approximately 6 feet 8 inches, Ford's intimidating appearance has earned him the nickname The Nightmare. Initially embarking on a career in professional cricket, Ford transitioned into the world of bodybuilding, quickly making a name for himself within the fitness industry. His remarkable physique, characterized by towering height and muscular build, has not only made him a competitor in various bodybuilding contests, but also a popular figure on social media platforms like Instagram. There, he shares insights into his fitness regimen and motivates his followers. Apart from his success in bodybuilding, Ford has ventured into acting, taking roles in multiple films and further establishing his presence in the fitness and bodybuilding circles through his dedication to training and physical transformation. Number 5. Olivier Ryu. Olivier Ryu could be the next big thing in basketball. Ryu, a sophomore at Florida's G Academy, stands 7'6" in tall. Guinness acknowledged him as the world's tallest teenager. Ryu became viral after posing for a photo with Chuck Zicki. The Chicago Bulls radio play-by-play announcer. Ryu towered over Zwicky, who stands 5'9". The average height for an American male. Olivier's boyhood home was modified to accommodate everyone's height, as the Ryu family is extremely tall tabletops, and ceilings are all above average. The only thing that hasn't changed is the door frames, which have collided with the top of Olivier's head on numerous occasions as a child. Olivier spent hours poring over his Guinness World Records books, researching the tallest people and comparing himself to each record holder. After failing to discover someone taller than him in the 2015 and 2016 editions of the books, Olivier was encouraged to attain the title himself, recalling feeling emotionally shocked and relieved he finally gotten. Number 4. Sun Mingming. Sun Mingming is a Chinese former professional basketball player. He is the world's tallest professional basketball player. Guinness World Records measured him at 7'9" in tall and 370 pounds. He did not start playing basketball until he was 15 years old. He attended and played basketball at Ventura College, a community college in Ventura, California, for one season in 2005 to 2006, before moving on to professional basketball. Sun has played for numerous American minor league clubs, including the USBL Dodge City Legends, the ABA Maryland Nighthawks, and the IBL Grand Rapids Flight. He was also drafted by the Harlem Globetrotters in 2007, making him the tallest player in the team's history. However, he never played for them. Sun found in the summer of 2005 that he had a benign tumor on his pituitary gland because he didn't have health insurance or enough money to cover the more than $100,000 in hospital costs. His sports agent, Charles Bonza of Passing Lane Sports, organized a fundraiser. The tumor was successfully removed on September 26, 2005. Number 3. Yonghun, also known as Michael Rhee, after his favorite basketball star. Michael Jordan is a retired North Korean basketball player. He is thought to be North Korea's tallest person, standing at 7'8" and 112" in and weighing 282 pounds. In preparation for his NBA debut, Rhee worked out in Canada, where he was scouted by several clubs. However, he was ineligible to participate in the league due to a US restriction on trade set forth in a piece of legislation known as the Trading with the Enemy Act of 1917 in 2000. The US Department of State granted Rhee permission to compete in the US on the condition that none of his earnings be returned to North Korea. North Korean officials retaliated by refusing to let Rhee go. Kim Jong-il informed NBA scout Tony Ronzone that he would let Rhee escape North Korea and play professional basketball, provided the team paid Kim's government in wheat. Rhee was granted an interview with CNN, during which he was quoted stating, "I'm a huge man. I want to put my abilities to the test. I'm not interested in money or politics as a sports person. I simply want to try." On December 28, 2011, North Korean television broadcast footage from Kim Jong's funeral, in which an extraordinarily tall individual was spotted in the crowd. The person was thought to be Yonghun. Number 2. Kristoff Vanhout, the title of tallest keeper in the world, comes with its own set of responsibilities. It's what Delhi Dynamo's goalkeeper, Kristoff Vanhout, must deal with. The 27-year-old Belgian stands 6'10" in tall, which has both advantages and disadvantages. The goalkeeper is reported to be the tallest player in football right now. And when you see him standing next to his captain for handshakes, it's not difficult to believe. Being this tall doesn't mean he is a good keeper. I'm sure it must slow him down a little, and since keepers need to react quickly, his height could slowly become a bird. Number 1. Brock Brown, a man who is 7'9" in tall, has landed his ideal job at a sports centre. Brock Brown of Michigan was previously named the world's tallest teen. He was not expected to live past puberty. The 22-year-old was born with Soto syndrome, a hereditary condition also known as cerebral gigantism. Mr. Brown, who was 5'2" in at nursery, has always had custom-made clothing and sleeps in an 8T long bed. His very high BMI has led to diabetes, and his imposing stance makes it difficult for him to walk. Mr. Brown has finally realised his lifelong dream of working at a YMCA sports centre. Being tall brought many of these people fame and money. But for most of them, many physical chronic ailments. I'm glad I'm 6 feet tall. Which one was your favourite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it. For now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of and click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. Thank you for watching and see you next time.